This video will demonstrate solving one-step equations using addition or subtraction. One step means that it's only going to take us one step to get the x by itself. So let's draw our line so that we can see the two halves of our equation. My goal is to get this x by itself, so I need to move this positive 7. We do that by adding the opposite. The opposite of positive 7 is negative 7, and if I do it to one side, I need to do the same thing to the other so that my equation remains balanced. Positive 7 plus a negative 7, those become a 0 and cancel out, leaving me with just an x on the left-hand side. 1 minus 7 is a negative 6. So we believe that x is a negative 6. Let's put it back into the equation and check it. I'm going to rewrite our original equation, but instead of writing the x, I'm going to substitute a set of parentheses. So my parentheses plus 7 equals 1. I think that x is a negative 6, so I'm going to substitute that negative 6 in where the x used to be. Negative 6 plus 7 is a 1, and 1 does equal 1, so I know that I got this question correct. X does equal negative 6. Let's try another one. Okay, again, let's draw our line so we can see the two halves clearly. My job this time is to get this w by itself, and the negative 15 is in the way. So I need to move him, and I'm going to move him by adding a 15. Negative 15 and positive 15 are opposites and become a 0, so I can cancel those out. If I add the 15 to one side, I also must add it to the other. My w is the only thing left on the left side, and 14 plus 15 equals 29. So I think that w is a 29. Let's check it. Negative 15 plus, I'm going to substitute those parentheses for that w again, equals 14. And again, I'm going to put my 29 here, which is what I think w is, instead of the w. Negative 15 plus 29 does equal 14, and 14 does equal 14. So again, we were able to solve this correctly. W does equal 29. All right, one more. Again, our line. If you'll notice, my variable is on the right-hand side this time. But our rules aren't going to change. I still want the k by itself, so I need to move this negative 8. Add the opposite, and do that to both sides. Negative 21 plus 8 is equal to a negative 13. My negative 8 and my positive 8 become a 0 and cross out, leaving me with k equals negative 13. Let's check. Negative 21 equals my k value minus 8. And I think that my k value is a negative 13. I still have a negative 21 on the left. Negative 13 minus 8 is also negative 21. And because my two sides are equal, my solution is correct. K does equal negative 13.